Joining me right now is House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy to weigh in on all of the above. Good to see you, Congressman.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks so much for being here this morning. What's your thoughts on what a deal with China would look like now that we see Huawei pushing back? I mean, a couple of weeks ago, the president was saying, look, we may have to do an executive order to ban Huawei technology in the country. Your thoughts on what's happening?
Well, there's a lot of things Huawei has done wrong. One is selling to Iran why we had the sanctions. That's one of the biggest problems. But Huawei also, you have to remember, businesses that are based in China, that are created from China, also have a Communist Party inside. Huawei has components that electronically are involved in so many apparatuses throughout the world.
Right.
So they can extract data going across. And one thing that China likes to do is go into countries and say, give it at a lower discount. But it's still a part of the government. And we have found, as other companies around the world, what has been stolen through the decades, the technology knowledge that has been stolen for so long. And it didn't matter that they were going after our government secrets, but they've gone after businesses, individual businesses, and stole so much.
Yeah.
That's why intellectual property is so important. Now, I believe China's at a different point today that I'm glad why the president is pushing this. We should have done this 15, 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Think about all the innovation we've had in America. They've never made that investment in innovation. They have just stolen it from us. Now they're trying to take that next step going forward. But this is the right argument to have and the right time to do it.
Yeah, but I just wonder if he's going to do a trade deal and allow this stuff to continue. I mean, do you think that any trade deal has to also touch on IP theft, has to also touch on this forced transfer of technology?
It does, but the most important part...
It's not just about China buying more stuff.
No, it's not. I mean, China will go in and try to buy more ag products, which is important, but it's not at the end result. I mean, You've got to protect this intellectual property if we're going to be able to stay ahead of everybody else. But how can we enforce it? You know, they do not have the rule of law, but how do we make sure if we win the IP argument, how do we protect that going forward and have the accountability to see that it is happening? Now, I believe China's at a point that they'll want to do this because their economy is changing. They believe they're innovating items, and there are certain things they are doing quite well in China that concerns me better than America. So as they innovate more, they're going to want to protect their own property as well.
That's true. So do you think we will get a U.S.-China trade deal?
It sure seems as though we're at the point
you spoke
getting
to the president about it?
I talked to him yesterday, too. And you know what amazes me? This man almost never sleeps, the energy in what he has. Here he is negotiating over in Vietnam about North Korea denuclearization, coming across back to America, flying all that way, going in, giving a 2-hour speech. Then I'm sitting there talking to him on the phone for quite some time about all different topics. He's on top of everything going through and the energy that he has to try to win on every single item.